Oh my goodness, I have such fond memories of coming here for the first time, mainly around my fans. They were so incredible and so supportive, and it was the first time I had played these shows where I'll never forget. For a few of them, I really was like very scared that no one was going to show up. I still sometimes have that fear. Kind of like tonight, I'm really hoping I get to see a lot of them. But I remember being, on my way to the venue and thinking like, I just really hope people show up. And they just exceeded every expectation that I had. And they sang so loud, and they just were wonderful. So it feels so good to be back. Unfortunately, I'm not here for long, but enough time to hopefully see some of them and tell them how excited I am to come back again and with more music next time.
So, from what I understand, this is a surprise visit in Manila?
Yes, it was a very last minute sort of thing. I'm on my way to Jakarta, and I wanted to stop in and see everyone.
I'm Aya from Pinayman, and I'm just curious, since you've been too successful with regards to your music, I'd like to know how important is it to you with regards to your music, and how is it important to you being heard also as well here in the Philippines?
Being what, sorry?
Being heard here in the Philippines, your music.
I mean, it's so incredible as an artist to create something that you love so much and that you feel very proud of, that then ends up reaching people in parts of the world you never even thought could happen. I have Filipino blood in me, and I'm so proud of that. And so to see my music and my work do so well over here just means so much to me, and I know my family as well, who are also Filipino. So it's something very special for me to be here, for my music to have reached so many people here as well, and it's connected me with so many fans out there, which I love the most.
Alright, is there a new single you become anytime this year?
Any
Single?
There will be some things coming this year, and yeah, even more next year.
Hailee, from what I understand, you've been collaborating with many artists as of late. Have you had a chance to see and listen to some Filipino artists or musicians here and in the US?
No, I haven't. Not as much as I'd like. But I was talking to somebody earlier about how amazing that would be to have a future collaboration with a Filipino artist. I think that would be really fun.
Hi Hailee, my name is Jamie from Soundcheck Manila. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan.
Thank
I
you
love
so
your
much.
music.
Thank you.
One of my favorite songs is Love Yourself. So my question is, what inspired it? In today's world where mental health is such a big issue, how important is it to love oneself? Do you think people are loving themselves less or more nowadays?
I think self-love in general is it's not an easy thing to digest. It's not an easy thing to necessarily develop. I think especially now today where there are so many different perceptions of how one should be, how one should look, what color someone's hair should be, how much they should weigh, what they should wear, how they should act. There's so many expectations, and I think society has set these standards that are often very hard to achieve. And I think that to have a song that not only I have found and have been told that has helped so many people, it's been an amazing reminder to myself that there is so much power and there's so much importance in self-love and self-reassurance and self-acceptance. And like I said, I mean, I have days where I struggle immensely with just that, the concept of self-love. It seems so wonderful and so easy on paper, and it's definitely a very easy thing to say. You should love yourself. You know, you're wonderful, you're perfect, you're unique. But you know, when you're in it, it's very hard to see all of that. So I do think that there are so many artists that sort of put out these incredible positive vibes and put out music that sort of inspires self-love, which I think is amazing. And I think now more than ever, people are really banding together and spreading confidence and love and inspiration in that sense. So I would like to think that people are loving themselves more these days.
Out of all the characters you portrayed, who is the closest to your heart and why?
Ooh, They definitely all have a special place in my heart. I would say I played a character in a film called Edge of 17 named Nadine, and there was something that I felt like I sort of related to her on a different level because of where and what I was going through in my life the time I played that character. I was genuinely trying to figure out myself and who I was and you know what I was good at, and you know, like I just said a minute ago, I you know, have days where I question everything about myself and what I'm doing and if I'm good and if I'm supposed to be doing this, if I shouldn't do this, if I should just stick to one thing or the other. And that character sort of is that same, she kind of embodies that like self just constantly kind of questioning herself and learning how to face these inner and outer obstacles, and being able to play that character while sort of feeling those things in real life was kind of a release in a way, and helped me get through it. So I would have to say that.
You're a few people. Sorry, go ahead, sir.
Hailee, in relation to her question, you obviously had a great time playing Emily Chung in It's Perfect series as well. What was it like to be part of the, but even if only in a movie, part of a group dynamic of an ensemble?
Absolutely. Well, it was amazing because I had never really had that sort of experience before being a part of a group, so to speak. So in that film, I jumped in on the second one, and so I was a huge fan of that first movie. And so similar to my character's sort of approach, I was the new kid on the block, and I was such a huge fan of everyone in the movie, much like my character. And it was fun to kind of jump in and have all of these incredible women sort of show me the way in more ways than one, and in real life and in the film.
If they're going to do a Pitch Perfect 4, would you be glad to be part of it again?
Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely. It was so, those films are so fun to watch and even more fun to make. So if there was ever another one, I would definitely be on board.
Last question. Last question.
Last question. Can you give me your some 5 random facts about you?
5 random facts?
about you.
5 random facts. Okay. One random fact about me used to be, I didn't have my ears pierced, but I just got my ears pierced for the first time
Ooh,
a couple
congrats.
months ago. Thank you. New one. Another random fact. I don't eat seafood. I know. It's rough. It's a whole part of my social life I think I'm missing out on, so hopefully I'll get there one day. I'm obsessed with socks. I love socks, colorful socks. But yeah, I love socks. My sock drawer at home, sock game strong. Okay, 4th fact. I dropped my phone recently and cracked it. It was the first time I've ever done that, and I kind of like it. I think it makes me, you know, edgy. 5th fact. Probably 5th random fact about me. It's a random fact about me, guys. Anything?
How do you relax? Like me time?
How do I relax?
Yeah.
What is relax? I do nothing. When I don't have to do anything, I don't do anything.
Best thing,
I sit at home on the couch. I'll walk on the beach. There's always food involved. Me time. There's food involved at any time. Yeah, I don't know. Just nothing. Listening to music, chilling alone or with friends, family.
Lastly, your message for your Filipino fans.
I do not have enough words to say that could express my gratitude towards my Filipino fans. They are so wonderful and incredible, and their love and support means the world to me. And I cannot wait to come back, spend more time, play some shows, bring new music. So I would just say thank you to them, and I love them very much.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Photo. Yes.